let's load up part 2 of our China warmonger game. So we were just at war with the Huns. They took our original capital, but we got our capital back. But then we took one of their cities, and now our units are stacked along their capital. Their army is pretty much gone. We're kind of just getting ourselves into position, waiting to take their capital. We've denied them horses and pillaged their luxury, one of them. Okay, Ashurbanipal is denouncing for some strange reason. Start moving units over. Put a shot on that. Guess we can shoot that. Let's get a Coliseum. Let's grab a Coliseum here too. I think we need to get this tile repaired. Okay, I think next turn we're going to start moving in to shoot them. Let's get a mine up. Let's finish this. Okay. Let's pillage, shoot. Can't hit that? Are we on a hill? Oh, the forest tile's blocking us. Okay, till this court's pretty strong apparently. crow. So I can't hit anything here, right? Nope. If I get a unit over here, that would be another place to shoot from. Okay. Try catapult. I like all these units here too. Let's get that killed. The battering ram can't attack me. But it is kind of in our way. Let's keep getting some roads up. I forgot to move over there again. Yep. Let's get a pasture. Let's come over here and help get some roads up. Pillage. Let's hit that again. Let's move over. Take a road here. So we got a free worker. Okay. Steel engineering. I can get bridges up, which helps us out a lot. Pressing these river tiles. See that bridge right there? Oh, what's up, Summer Jewel?
Education is the best provision.
Yeah, so earlier, like here's Beijing, and then here's Attila's court, and Attila decided to attack me. He actually did take my capital, and I knew he was coming for me, but he just had such a large army, and those battering rams like damaged my city so badly. But I was able to get my capital back. Then I took his city back, and now I'm over here kind of like messing up his capital, slowly but surely. Getting some payback. So I can't take any more hits with this guy. Actually, I can come over here and pillage this. I don't even know what to do with this horseman. Maybe I'll draw his fire for a turn. Yeah. I mean, I totally saw it coming, but and I was preparing for it. It's just that he had like insane production. He was right next to me, and he had the largest military score in the game. Let's open fire. Oh, yeah, he spammed those hard horse archers, and he spammed those battering rams, which did like a tremendous amount of damage to the city. Let's grab metal casting. We need to get universities up, but I want to make sure I have enough units to finish him off. Let's get roads up. And I don't like all these Assyrian units near me too. I actually will grab a university here. I think we can probably win. I just pillaged my own road that I created. Wasn't really that smart, was it? I guess we can capture that horseman. I don't think I really care about any of these. Actually, I think my science is kind of behind right now, so yeah, definitely. Let's go with scholars in residence. Assyria is actually #1 in tech right now, which is pretty surprising. I don't think I've ever seen a game where Assyria was the leader. Another great general. That's the thing with China, is that you get more great generals than you know what to do with. Okay. Yeah, that's potentially a reason. After Attila took my capital, he then declared war on Assyria, which kind of like he spread himself too thin, and I was able to get my capital back. Okay, we're pretty much gonna take this, so I guess we can just put this unit back in Shanghai. Let's move over here. Start to heal up. Let's just finish off tradition. Free aqueduct. Attila falls next turn. Yeah, like I'm gonna make peace with you this turn. Okay. I'm also gonna change my mind. We do have Lake Victoria and the city, which is really nice. Because it allows me to work a lot of production tiles while still having the city grow. Okay, this is their last city. It's finally getting some payback against the Huns. 13 unhappiness to annex. Versus 9. Yep, either way we're in trouble. Parthenon and Alhambra. I mean, Alhambra is a nice wonder. Six turns of resistance. This courthouse is slowly being built there. France is now #1 in tech. France is here. Syria here. I don't want to really make them mad. But then again, like these are all warmongering civs. So they're gonna get mad at me no matter what I do. So let's put a spy in Paris. Probably remove some excess roads if we have any. Some of these compound bows are pretty well promoted right now, which is nice. Let's go and deal with these barbarians up here. I want some units around here. Yeah, he might be. Oh great, look at that. Look at that. Okay, Zulu declare war, and Zulu in France, there we go. I have no idea why. Okay, as soon as we finish one war, another one comes up. Time to move all of our units over. I have no idea how long I'm gonna last. This. Is there any way we can do something about? I want to save this worker. I was kind of hoping that with all these warmongers, they would be going to war with each other, and I would be okay. But right now, their city-states are more troublesome than they are. So we saved the worker. Let's grab a circus here too, because we need to get our happiness up. Yeah. And also the Zulu eliminated the Aztecs from the game already. I don't know. Should I have a composite bowman around here to watch? I don't think so. I mean, we have roads everywhere, so we can move our army around pretty decently. I'm not gonna bother killing those barbarians. I mean, what are these units doing? Yeah, and Napoleon always backstabs too. Like he'll be your friend, and then he'll all of a sudden declare war for no reason.
Eya nismata tahat. Kibia. Hula.
Okay, so he won't declare war on anyone else. Maybe I'll keep a few units around here. Let's be safe. Yeah, there's like charts full of like all kind of information about the personality traits of the AI. Okay. We're gonna need a workshop. We're also gonna need a market to get our gold up. Having this large of a military is kind of expensive. Okay, here come long swordsman. Oh yeah, I'm going right into machinery right now. Trying to get these Chukanus. What's up? It's interesting how like the AI will have like a long swordsman and they'll still have a warrior that they haven't upgraded yet. Yeah, I mean, I could like put an archer in here, but I kind of like being able to attack and then like, yeah, probably have a point actually. I think the crossbow's our biggest threat right now. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what he's doing with all these units. I can probably take all these units. He doesn't really have any range units except for a trebuchet, which is pretty weak. I was trying to get him to go to war with the other civs, but he wasn't having that. I don't want this long swordsman and crossbow to hit me.
C'est toi.
Who's all wins?
I want to keep my cities growing, but at the same time I need production to get like units out, and then I need, I don't know, a lot of things are going on. I would like hanging gardens maybe, but 36 turns until growth is pretty horrible. And I still need trade routes. And I need to get the marble repaired too. I need more happiness buildings I can get. 6 turns, or 11 turn circus is horrible. I guess I could just annex this and grab a courthouse. That's only 1 unhappiness. Let's annex this, cancel that. 13 turn courthouse. That's not too bad, right? Six turns. I think happiness is probably the main priority here. Okay, more French units showing up. Couldn't kill. Yeah, I don't know. I don't want to lose that unit. We can get these furs online too. That'll totally help our happiness. So workshop is done. Could probably work it. Already working the workshop. Let's get a market to correct our negative 20 gold per turn.
Maheda ebishak katsip.
Embassies are cool. Let's get this guy to safety. Okay. Yeah, the borders are a little bit weird, but the city grows towards open terrain over flat terrain. So it like grew to this hill because it got this hill when the city founded, and then it like these are like flat like grassland tiles. So the city prioritizes that over like these hills. So I think that's why it grew in that weird direction. So we're pushing France back. Yeah. And so like if you have a forest tile with like a luxury on it and you want your city to grow to that, you can send a worker to chop down the forest, and then that will make it more likely that the city will grow to that luxury tile. Like if it's like a grassland forest with a luxury on it, then removing the forest will encourage growth to that tile. I think that was kind of dumb to put my horseman there. He's getting a little aggressive. Time to pull some units back. Could upgrade, but I kind of want to shoot too. I'm just afraid that, I mean, this like, long swordsman can do a lot of damage to me. You get a monastery, but I don't really care about that. Should get a Colosseum. Or a paper maker. Because this gives you science and gold, so that might be pretty useful. The market is done. We're still losing a lot of gold. Culture is still bad. Even amphitheater, because that will allow me to get some more social policies from honor, perhaps. I still have these units over here, partly because if they're in a city, it saves me gold per turn, and partly because I'm a little bit worried about being attacked. So probably chivalry. I want to get knights out. I'll upgrade this guy. Good. One shot, two shots, he's dead. Need to get complete kills on these guys. You hear upgrade. Upgrade that. Courthouse is done. Look at that, we're actually happy. So we really do need to grow. Trading post maybe. This is the only Zulu unit that I've seen. Should I shoot at it? It'll scare the Zulu into submission. Okay. You can get upgraded. You can get hit by that crossbow, which isn't good. See, my fear though is if I upgrade this, it's gonna cost me 70 gold. I only have 103 gold left, and I'm losing 15 gold per turn. That might be a little bit costly for me. Then my units aren't gonna fight as well because we're unhappy, or because we're losing gold. Let's work this. I can put this unit in a city. Nothing there. Save me some gold. Let's get that killed. I suppose walls might help with our, since we're using our city shot a lot.
C'est toi.
Of course not.
C'est inacceptable.
So this city, I mean, has wine, sugar. It's an okay city. I wonder how Shaka feels.
Uzokwenzani lapha?
He believes my warmongering has become an issue
Angizwanga.
of global prominence. Prominence. They dislike warmongers, but aren't they like a huge warmonger themselves? So I can't hit anything. This will heal a little bit. One turn monument and shrine, sound okay. Kinda need an aqueduct to grow. I really need a coliseum also. Scholars and resident embargo China. That's gonna help me a lot. I had one game where the AI voted to embargo me and then embargo city states, so I couldn't get trade routes out to anyone. So like my gold return ended up being pretty bad, and they ended up declaring war on me, and I was just like so broke and I couldn't afford anything, and it was limiting my science. So France is Buddhist. Look at this logistics. But although, so if a Chukano grabs logistics, does that give it 3 shots? Do you know that? Because I thought it was a crossbow with logistics. Okay, 3 attacks per turn. So 2 attacks with range or 3 attacks without range? That's the question of which is better. I mean, seeing as how there are these like jungle tiles right here, like even with range, there's no indirect fire, so it's gonna like limit my ability to shoot. Yeah. Let's do that. We don't want this guy to die. See, I can't hit anything. I don't want to get too close to the city. Let's steal that. Shoot that. Come here and protect our friend. Amphitheater done. National College. We kind of need that. Seems like a good time for trade routes. We're back to minus 15 gold per turn now. Let's get a Coliseum because you know our happiness is going to be low. Let's keep growing if we can. gold. Scholars and residents passes, which is nice. And embargo China passes. How fantastic. I don't know. None of these things are really that useful for me. Number of foreign production. So I don't really want any, like, I don't want a World's Fair because I know I'm not going to win it, and I need to catch up anyway. Standing army tax. I mean, I have a small army comparatively, but I'm already losing gold per turn. Sciences funding, maybe. All right, actually, what we'll do is we'll try to repeal embargo China. So that's done. I'll probably have to go into gunpowder. Let's bring this general out. Okay. At war with 4 city-states. Okay, that musket could do some damage to me. Let's put some hits on that. This guy can't really hit much. You come in here to heal faster. Let's go up here. So, what does Buddhism give me? We literally have 1 faith right now. So temples give +2 happiness, faith from quarries, and culture for 5 followers. Yeah. I love choosing tithe when I can actually found a religion with that extra gold. I mean, I do have a quarry. I mean, culture would help me out. Temple happiness might be nice too. I guess we'll convert our city. And yeah, I chose to play against the warmongers. Kind of for fun, because the game before this I had like no war whatsoever. Apart from 1 city-state. Oh, my worker. That's not good. Yeah, that's that musketman that I was a little bit worried about. So let's pull these units. They can actually hit me there too. Let's pull these guys back. Probably should have moved closer. After National College, let's maybe get our hanging gardens. Growth is very important. My worker back. prepared. Come down here for 2 shots. For 1 shot on it. Yeah. I was just thinking that. He's just wasting so much like gold per turn.
Iya nismata tahat.
I should be
No
doing,
anuma.
I should be doing more trades. So I need happiness. But I need gold too. I do have Colosseums coming, so I guess I'll trade him for gold.
Iya nismata tahat. Gibia.
Yeah.
Ulla. Tata sarata.
Okay, I guess you don't want that.
Kiamli wutsuhuma. Tata sarata.
3 gold per turn. What if I sell you iron?
Tata sarata. Ulla.
Is anyone else more open? Oh wait, he's literally the only person I'm not at war with. So I may as well trade him for
Iya
something.
nismata tahat. Avashar.
You want it for free?
Tata sarata. Kiamli wutsu. Iya nisma.
Let's feed Beijing. Let's get another caravan. Okay, water it into more units. Step back. That ivory. So temples will give me happiness now. That's something. Let's upgrade that. Another one. Okay, I'll be back in a second. Hang on. Alright, sorry about being AFK, but I had to go down to let someone in, and then I got stuck in an elevator. Crazy things. So we can kill this. Our gold return is actually positive now. So we could put policies into honor. I mean, we already have 2 great generals. I don't really know if we need that. We could just policy save until we get into Renaissance, which is coming up pretty soon. So I think we'll policy save. I know some people don't like the idea of policy saving, but I don't think there's anything wrong with it. I think the AI get plenty of advantages, so I don't really see any issue. Okay, let's start shooting this. I'll take a peek over here. Nothing all that interesting. Let's feed Shanghai. I want to make peace.
C'est toi.
Complete capitulation. Okay.
Parle.
Now let's just make a fair peace treaty. Yeah, that sounds like my complete capitulation, right? A fair peace treaty. How did the Zulu feel? Okay, you still want to fight me even though you're way on the opposite side of the map and you had one scout by me and that was it? Okay. I don't want to mess with the musketmen. What city grew? Till his court, probably. Just totally worth that food tile. Okay. I'm gonna do it like 2 more turns.
La France.
France is actually willing to trade with me.
Exceptionnelle.
I'm gonna try to milk him for as
Nous
much
refusons.
gold as I can get.
Bien sûr que non. Bien.
Pretty decent. And here's the Colosseum for us. Let's get that killed. So I should get a university and a workshop first. And the culture might help a little bit. Healed. I can come in the city and heal. Temple is done. Probably go to barracks now. So I should do Circus Maximus and then barracks. Just want that happiness. Okay, that looks decent. So I think that's going to be our last turn here. We're in a much better position. We've got Attila's court. We have a nice little pocket for ourselves here that we can defend. We fought off France. Now the Zulu. I don't know. I don't know what they're doing. Maybe eventually they'll make peace with us. Maybe we can get France to do something to them. Guess not. With that being said, we're going to save the game here. We're doing a bit better. Gold return is positive. Happiness is positive. 12 techs behind France. That's fewer than it once was. So with that being said, yeah, we're gonna quit the game here on the stream. So thanks for turning up, Summer Jewel and Serene Pyramid Lord DJ Cool. And next part coming soon.